Just a Tuesday bonus stream because I can. It feels nice. You know, this game's been in my backlog for a while. Did a session of it last week. Last week? 2 weeks ago. Did a session of it 2 weeks ago. Want to finish it on camera. So I will. Now. Or rather, in about 40 seconds. See you after those 40 seconds. Alright, welcome properly to the jewelry box and to mind-bending shenanigans once more. We are continuing today Manifold Garden, which I've begun falling infinitely because it's fun. When last you saw me, I was in a completely different chamber, trying to figure out what to do with a yellow box that didn't seem to have anywhere that it belonged. After the end of stream, I took a moment to look it up, and turns out, indeed, that box has nowhere to go. There's a number of discussion threads about it in various places online, and one of them even has commentary from the developer to the effect of, I don't know why that box is still there. It was supposed to have been removed. Which, awkward. Basically, the only point that box had was opening the gate that's immediately next to it, but the gate was already open by the time I personally found that box. So, whatever. So instead, I have finished that and got myself here to the next, like, big autosave, and we are continuing from here. Which, much like everything else, looks absolutely majestic. Weird, but majestic. Got another some kind of courtyard thing. Ah, I see the schmutz this time. Now, where do these go? The outside. Okay. Oh, yeah, definitely see all the black crap. Huh. Not a fan. I mean, you're not supposed to be, but not a fan. So I guess part of the trick of this one is simply getting there. Of course, this is where I need to bring the hyper fruit, or whatever the hell it's called. But where do I get the hyper fruit? Possibly here. Ah. But notably, it points completely the wrong way. Does this still count as a red cube? No. Of course not. That's not quite what I wanted. That's also not quite what I wanted. No, let me be on the, okay. Thunk. I do really like the, just the sound design. It's a very good, like, box thunking noises. Ah, I see. I'm not going to be able to shenanigans that, am I? No, they fall too fast. Okay. So what then? Do I need to do this to you? And then... Okay. Neither of these need to be read at the moment. That's my new guess. Thwap. It's a good noise. That's all I'm on about. Okay, so we put that there, and then that there. We will now have a brace for the red cube when we go and get another one. But how do I know which one? Good. Okay. They're very lightly tinted, and I'm glad I was able to actually perceive the difference. There we go. That'll do the trick. Oh yeah. Well, now where the hell do I get that? Only got the one fruit. Unless you mean to tell me that I can also bring... Oh no, because that'll shut on me now. Ah, but this won't. Yes, it will. Either of them will make it shut on me, of course. That's not true, though. Ah, but I can't respawn that without... Okay. Alright. I suppose I can theoretically take this one? Question mark? I feel like this might actually be a terrible idea. Is this going to break everything in half? They need to be red fruits. Right? Yeah, no, I've just locked myself out of the other puzzle room now, haven't I? Yep. Well, good job, Jules. Well, this must be useful to me. So, sure do hear some of the gibbering madness. I don't see the gibbering madness. Oh, now I do, of course. Well, let's poke around over here, shall we? We're going to need 2 fruits in this orientation. Excellent question. I can't... What? I can't get on that wall? What? Why not? That was weird. Oh, right, of course. Where's the other fruit? There's the other fruit. I believe this is the orientation I need him to be on the other end of the journey. See, thing is, I have a door into this room. I don't have a good way to get these out that door. Hello, Sean.
Hello. How is this?
It's good. I'm very confused.
And how are you?
Doing well.
Cool.
Today was an excellent day of work. It's just going to keep being funny to us specifically, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
Are you referring to this mechanic of moving gravity?
No, I'm in this case referring to why our workday was excellent to my partners off screen.
Oh yeah, that'll remain an inside joke.
Is it simpler just to leave them as red cubes? Does that actually help me? Excuse me. Because I need them for that direction. I need something for that direction. I have red cubes. But that doesn't help me here because I need the hyper cube fruit for this. Yeah, I guess I can just steal these cubes for over this way. Feels a bit weird, but sure. Fuck.
No, that's never a problem.
Yep.
Well, I don't know, never, but probably not often.
Sure, you know what? I'll just go here instead. That totally works. There. Now I have a red cube for this also.
There was one on the tree, right?
Well, there was, but I'm using it for this, so I stole one from somewhere else.
Oh, so if you're using, or if you like pick a new one, the one that was already picked disappears?
Yes, the one that was previously picked from that specific point on the tree regrows if I pick another one.
Wow, no duplication. Wow, this is worse than Minecraft.
Okay, so now we will steal the other cube. Fruit cube. I'm going to keep using the terms interchangeably, fight me. They literally grow on trees. They are both things.
So it's possible that it is less stealing and more doing what the game wants.
I just don't know if I'm doing what the game wants. Okay, so this is the one from this room, which means if I pick this up, then that specific one will disappear. Great. Both of these are pressed with cubes from a different location, so now I don't need to worry about that. Next question. Why is having this bridge materialized helpful? Because obviously I can just fall over here. So I don't rightly know why I need this to be the case.
Probably has like a circuit in the floor.
No, not the wibbly stuff.
Oh,
Like this line just comes here and powers the wibbly stuff.
Oh. Oh, so it is turned on already.
Yeah.
That makes sense since you're walking on it. I played this when it came out, I think, so it was a while ago.
I've been meaning to play it since it came out, and here we are.
Yes.
This is once again where I need to get the cube, or the hyper fruit to.
Need to bring it here?
Specifically, I need to bring it to up there. Or rather
up
down.
there is also down, right? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, hey, and there's a door that's not open.
Well, I mean, if you can get here, it means you can bring the fruit here, right? Or does that work differently?
Ah, okay. I think this is the door I was meant to see at some point and did not. Because it is not solved.
Yeah, I don't remember anything in the game not really making sense or like being hard to find.
Yeah, there was only one problem, and it was last session. There was a cube that there literally was not a place to put the cube. And I ended up looking around and found some, like, a lot of discussion threads with exactly that question. Like, hey, what's up with this one cube? And, it unfortunately turned out that there was even a thread with the developer commenting in it on Steam, and the result was, yeah, I don't know why that cube's there. Must have been something I forgot to remove. It's like, cool. Thanks. Dozens of people stuck on, what do I do with this one particular cube? And the answer is nothing.
Well, they weren't stuck then, I suppose.
No,
right?
It's just like you solve a
fake.
puzzle. You solve a puzzle. There is a cube. You take it off of a switch, and one of these fields opens, and like the rest of the game has been setting you up for like, hey, this cube that you just got access to, that must be good somewhere. And it turns out the answer is no. It was literally just to open the door.
Definitely an oversight.
A bit. Okay, so hold on. Do both of them need to be powered for this? Oh, they do.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 cubes. Why do I have 2 cubes? This is the correct orientation for this bridge. That's why I have 2 cubes.
Congratulations.
Wing.
It's purple.
Fuck.
Who could have predicted this?
I was trying to flip over.
Yeah, it's not simple. It feels like it should be to a casual observer, but it's not always easy to do that.
Yeah, I'm just not clear why this phased wall is here. Oh, the laser, it's blocking the... What? So why did I bother powering this bridge?
I want to put quotes around this, but it seems like you did the puzzles out of order.
Okay.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
Okay. Sick. I'm gonna nab the inverse fruit.
A straight person?
Thank you, Danny.
That was low-hanging fruit.
This is the same place that I just was. Okay, where am I trying to go with this thing? There.
Yep. Seems right.
Do I not want to put that down? Hold on. Oh, I actually can't. What happens if this just sits? What is happening here?
Want to bet it goes back to where you picked it up?
Huh.
At least it brings you with it.
Interesting. I never had that happen.
It's basically the companion cube.
Alright, now we plunk in the inverse cube and get the hypercube. As space collapses upon itself again.
Oh, has this happened already?
Yes, this is like world 4?
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, all of that has condensed into this, which is sending something over here, which has created this hyperfruit.
As Sid just gestures to me.
I was thinking not exactly that, but I was
Only
thinking
when I have too much coffee.
if there's an inverse fruit, then surely the hyper fruit must be something
And then
else.
the hyperfruit plugs in here and grows a new world tree, and we move on. Birds. The fuck?
So is this the new world?
Yes.
Through these doors, okay.
Well, possibly. So it's a little fiddly where, like, the new section begins. I'm just kind of on the way there.
Oh, so this is all old.
Well, no, I haven't been this way, but... Oh.
You fell through the floor.
Nope, I fell off the edge.
Oh, did the water carry you?
No, I just kind of walked off that ledge there.
No.
It didn't
I
really...
guess my mental frames per second were too slow to figure that out.
That cube I see over there, that's this cube? That's this cube, okay. But of course I cannot see myself. Okay, so we're gonna grow a tree.
Yeah, block the water. Fuck that water.
Yeah, water and a fruit will create a tree.
Oh, it needs water.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, sorry, water and a fruit here. Like the planter array, pretty much. Otherwise, the fruits serve to also redirect the water, which will then flow over infinitely.
Kronk moment for sure.
So this fruit has been replaced with the tree that I grew from it. Which means I can now take this and no threat to the tree.
You created a loop of water?
Not a loop. There is still a source. Oh boy. Nope, don't do that. Okay, So I think it's going to go something like this. I need the water to come off the end of this so that it'll flow over the water wheel and power the bullshit gears.
It's an important thing. Bullshit gear.
I have 2 cubes at my disposal.
Oh, there are 2 trees. Is that why I thought there was a loop? Or is there only 1 tree?
There was 1 tree, which is where I got the fruit with which I grew this tree, and now the original fruit and this tree's fruit are available to me.
So when you used fruit 1 to grow tree 2, you got tree 2, but fruit 1 also regenerated, is that right?
Yes. In every instance besides growing trees, picking up the original fruit will respawn that fruit. But because I grew a tree with it,
there's so much cronk that I actually need to do the interrupt for it.
perfect.
Let's see if it's this.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Perfect.
Yes. It is all coming together. It really is.
Okay, so if I use cube 1 to do that and cube 2 to do that, then it should flow over the edge and over the water wheel, and everything's powered and we can go through the door.
Yay! Fractal space puzzle
Yeah.
solved.
Okay, now where the flying shit am I?
This part seems a lot more like in the new world.
Yes, well, because here's the tree that I need to bring the fruit to. The inverse fruit. Do we have it invisible? Oh. Right, no, I saw this mechanic like once previously. If water is flowing and leaves your, like, gravitic rotation, it just becomes a bridge.
Yeah, this seems like the simplest solution to handling
Because, like,
water.
now it's fluid again, but now, yeah.
Yeah, and that lends itself to excellent puzzles of direct the water so that you can go place.
Jesus.
Well,
That
damn.
sure is a drop. What's here? Oh, the top. Okay.
Classic.
Oh, I love this place. Okay,
It's
so
a-
I have one of these. And at a separate orientation, one of these. And it does not appear that I have any transformers in this room. Not that I can see.
What is a transformer in this game?
It's what I'm choosing to call the things what will turn cubes into different types of cubes.
Okay, I don't think I've seen one yet, but now I know.
They're a puzzle element that shows up occasionally. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's what I needed to do, is use this to make a bridge here, such that I can plug this in. And now I'm outside.
Oy.
And this is where I will find the inverse cube. But of course, it's locked behind the laser gates. So there's one laser gate, or is that a mirror of here? Hold on.
Yeah, the easy way, right? Instantly tell whether it repeats.
Nope, this is a mirror of here. This is not the lasers. Okay, so I've determined the bounds. Where's the laser? Here.
You did a great job designing this space.
Yeah. So there's the bird containment. Laser must be around here somewhere. There it is. So
Our
whatever we're doing, it's going to power this. It's a cube in this orientation. All right.
It looks yellow, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was yellow.
Let's very briefly check the meta progress hallway. This structure, I've found it appear in several different worlds, and it appears to be a representative of World 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we just solved World 5. So this is the world that we're on now. And then they connect into something.
Yeah. Be nice if it was a fast travel, but I guess that you don't need that because this is more of a linear experience. Linear-ish.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yes, we're getting a cube in this orientation. How are we doing that? There was a door I saw.
So it is not as simple as just grabbing a cube, right?
Yes, there was
Like
a door
any
I
cube.
saw at the bottom of this giant tower. That must be an exit. So let's see what's over here. Let's see what's down at the top. Ah, okay. So this tower is once again the one that simply contains the inverse fruit. Wait, is it that simple? Hold on. Surely not.
Well, don't you have to,
Really? Nope.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
It
that was it.
You skipped World 1 until last, apparently.
Maybe?
I don't know how the game works, if it works that way. Or maybe getting this back is the puzzle, but I doubt that too.
Well, because it's the top of this tower, right?
Right.
Like that door is closed. Oh, maybe that is the trick. Hold on. Where do we need to be? Oh fuck! It got ripped out of my hands.
I mean, you can always fall back to it, right?
Haha.
Easy cheesy.
Okay, I've got to get back inside. Which happened on this level? Yeah, because I was prepared when I walked outside. I was in there, right? No.
No idea.
No, that's right. The door's at this level. This is where I walked out the first time. I just don't know what side the door is on. Possibly this one, the stairs. Possibly down the stairs. Yes. Okay. And then I
So
need to
we're
get
near
it
the
up
top.
there. Which again, we know is the same as down here.
Nice.
Not quite.
Did you change orientation when you went through This is vertical.
Yep, still vertical.
Okay.
Alright. Condensed reality into the hyperfruit. Okay. Maybe I did save a weirdly simple one for last. Or maybe there's more to it. Complete the rainbow level. I guess that was the hub world.
Technically haven't done it yet. They jumped the gun.
Yeah, jump the gun slightly on the achievement.
Yeah, that'd actually be a really good fake out to have it do the achievement early, and then actually the game jukes you before you can actually do it.
Okay, and then the final world tree, and now we have a cube of these similar structures. Order restored, I think.
Is there anything interesting on the outside of these?
That's a great point. No?
Unfortunate.
Because that's... I think all that's left is the door that I'm about to open. Or no, it's the doors back to the various hubs that I've already been through.
It was worth looking.
Which, come to think of it... Hold on. If we've got doors back to the various hubs I've already been to... Does that mean I can find the meta progress corridor now with everything undone? I'm very
What does that
curious.
mean?
I'm very curious about that meta progress corridor. Hold on.
So you went into this world to get to it? It's everywhere, right?
Well, it's everywhere, yes, but this is one of the fastest to get to.
Oh. Well, I thought I saw you fall past it in the main world.
So indeed, they all link into the middle thing, which is currently empty.
Oh, I'm assuming all the different colors combining makes a white world.
Possible.
Are you able to turn convex corners as well as concave?
It's a little tricky, but yes.
Well, that's pretty helpful.
Basically what I do is I fall off the corner and change to the wall as it's next to me. God damn it, it's one of you.
Unless it's above you.
It's the one with the stairs.
Yeah. Hey, what was this? Did this door just never happen?
That's a great question. I have no idea. Yeah, there's a number of puzzle elements that I just never interacted with, and I am not clear whether it's, you know, secrets or, especially in the light of that cube that literally didn't have a purpose, things that were forgotten.
Yes.
I don't know.
The game author is an artist that does games, not a game designer that does art. And therefore, I think it's more likely they'd forget a few things. Or, in the spirit of art, just put a door there so that you can have feelings about it. Maybe you should try following the length of the tower, but instead of looking downwards, look at the sides of the tower.
Okay, this is the one with the fruit. There's fucking stairs somewhere, aren't there? Am I crazy?
I don't think so.
Yes, there are. I just saw them. Right there.
Yep. Stairs have been located. This is good. Walking on the walls and stuff is making me think of the We Have X at Home joke, but for Spider-Man 2.
Wait. Managed to be upside down again. I think. Christ. How am I lost in a world I completed?
Yeah, it was quick to get to the thing, but not so quick to get back from it, sadly.
Yeah, maybe you're right. The puzzle here was finding your way the hell around.
The
Yeah,
super
no,
secret
what's
stair.
with these?
Oh, it's a one-way door. Wait a second.
No, this is how I got in here, with the flowing water.
Yes, it is.
So what's this? Christ, there are secrets. There's a button on the other side of that.
That's where my soon-to-be patented technique of "don't worry about it until later" technique comes in.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, the downside of it is that sometimes I just forget things. But sometimes this stuff is revealed. Because although I don't like it, sometimes their philosophy when making games is, you can see this, but it's not useful until later.
I didn't want to walk.
No. You know, Isaac Newton invented fast travel. But only to the bottom
Open
of
the
tallest
final
drops.
door. Okay, look, I know a lot of the times achievements are just used as non-consensual player tracking, but like, what the fuck's the difference between collect the rainbow and open the door that is immediately after it?
Yes. See, that would have been a good idea if there was a fake out scenario and there was actual gameplay in between. But I really would be interested to know the difference in percentage of those achievements.
Answer 32.8 versus 33.3.
we lost 1% of the gamers.
Yeah.
They
I don't
couldn't
know.
get back up that tower.
No, because, like, complete the rainbow level, that was still in that room.
Oh yeah, it was at the top of the tower.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? So they just had trouble walking from point A to point B.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's not enough gameplay. It's a walking simulator, therefore I'm not interested. Blah, 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 blah.
It was probably the same guy who complained about Starfield having pronouns, and he was like, rainbow. Ah, so one fruit for watering the tree and one fruit for growing the tree. But then they give you even more fruit, though.
Really? Really?
That's annoying.
It's not even lined up with the landmarks.
Nice.
Or is the real help being... Well, no, because I could just swap onto the wall.
Well, it lets you carry the last fruit, right? Or does that not
That's
matter?
a good point. Yes, it does let me carry the fruit.
I still don't know the finer mechanics of fruits. But
That's an excellent point. I'm not actually sure the best way to actually get this over there. Maybe that
are
will
you
be...
not able to flip orientations with a fruit?
No, I am not.
Oh, they don't come with you.
Yeah, they only operate in the one orientation, so if I attempt to flip, they stop interacting with physics. So, indeed, how do I get the fruit over here is a great question.
Wait, you can jump on the tree now, right?
I suppose I can just do that, yeah.
Platforming.
It seems slightly hacky, but I mean, it does the trick.
I mean, my philosophy was they put the tree there intentionally.
Yeah, so can I just... Sure, I guess.
The other solution might have been stacking them against the wall, maybe?
I suppose. I mean, there are 3 of them. Right? Like, this is just there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The other hallway.
Possibly. If there's a button up here for which I needed one of those cubes, I'm gonna be a little salty.
There certainly was an overabundance of cubes.
Okay, I'm always curious what the gibbering madness is hiding. As well as, obviously, what it is from a lore perspective.
Definitely something, right? Definitely. Maybe it's just more artistic stuff.
So you said the designer was an artist, not a game designer.
Yeah, they started out.
Okay. Well, they
art.
sure aren't a fucking engineer. That gear just clips into a different gear. The gears don't do anything.
Yeah, it's more about the idea of gears, you know?
No, it isn't.
It's evoking
It's
the
evoking...
feeling of a gear.
It's evoking... Okay, what it's evoking is DeviantArt steampunk in 2006. It's just gears slapped on everything. Fuck you.
Probably what they were going for.
Damn it.
Or maybe it's a Gears of War reference.
I had
The
a,
oak tree.
I had a Gears of War based dream the other night.
That's an interesting thing to have a dream about.
Well,
Maybe closer
okay.
to when the game came out. But
Not based, but like related, perhaps.
yeah, I'd be interested to hear.
I don't know. There was some kind of like gun nut character who was trying to show off this like fancy weapon attachment that he got real cheap. And it's like, no, dude, it's totally like Gears of War, and he's like holding this like terrible. They don't have guns on Wish, but like you get the idea if I say like a gun from Wish, and it's the gun's terrible, and it's got what's effectively like an electric knife strapped to the bottom of it, just like that's it. That was the visual in the dream. It's just this dude trying to be all like, oh, look at this cool thing, and it's just the most pathetic electric bayonet.
Seems legit.
Okay. So I need to get water to flow across the wheel. Okay, silly question. I'm assuming the answer is no, but I desperately want to know. Can I make water flow upstairs? I cannot. Alright, had to check. Where does this water actually come from? Just there? Okay. Is it simple enough to just do one of these numbers? Where does that end up spilling off? Straight into the gibber. Got it.
So this is all about a mega water redirection puzzle.
If I do that, then it'll start falling off of there. And it'll end up the same place. Same problem, same problem, same problem. Well, no, hold on a second.
So the waterfall that comes down next to us is a little bit further than where it falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little bit up there to play with. I can't say much though, because I don't understand what the goal is.
The goal is to get water to flow across this water wheel that's across the bridge up there.
Oh, you're right, because gears.
Yes.
I remember now.
I need water to end up going across this, I think.
Oh, okay. Can you get it from that stairs formation? That's where the water's falling from, right? If you'll just let it go.
Yes, but not in the orientation I need.
I was just curious.
Like, by default, it's just falling over that edge repeatedly.
Right. But from up there, are you able to? Are you trying to get it onto that spot where you're standing, or? Yeah. So the end goal is to get it to go across that bridge, probably, right?
I guess the end goal is to get it to just turn right here. Yeah, alright. Thank you for
The
asking this
Zoolander
question.
puzzle.
Huh?
The Zoolander puzzle. So yeah, famously had trouble turning, I think, left. I think.
So if it just, like... Oh.
Oh, but that's fine. You just redirect it in a different...
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's intentional.
No, there's no way that's gonna let me do that.
You can get it to fall in a different spot onto this platform, though. Instead of turning it down on this one, turn it on the source one, I think. So then it would be a lot sooner.
Like off of there?
No. The other direction. Towards us. Towards us and closer to the... Oh, or does it just not go anywhere?
Yeah, that's just a wall.
Oh.
Unfortunately. Which is why I'm assuming the majority of the solution needs to occur here.
Yeah, on the stairs. Huh. This is something different. It's potentially a lot different. Is it not the solution, actually?
It is.
I think it is. Yeah, nice. So they kind of had a square hoop there to show you the way.
Sorry, let's just do that again because I got caught on some geometry. Which is, of course, the name of the game. Getting caught on geometry. Whoa.
Manifold OSHA violation.
Okay.
Yep.
So the principal unit is actually fairly narrow. This is the same tree as that tree, I betcha.
Seems
Yes.
that way,
Yes, the principal unit is very narrow.
but not
But quite tall.
not narrow in every direction. Yeah. Seems like it has tall and it has long.
Love yours. This is what I meant by transformer, by the way. Because now it's
Yeah.
that orientation.
And then it's ready, it's primed for when you change.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Shit. So I have a cube there. Oh, it actually sort of repeats. Oh, there's... Wait. There's a bunch of geometry between all of this that I didn't notice that actually makes this very irritating. Because I cannot simply fall from there to get to here.
Hate it when the geometry is irritating.
But does that not then mean that I can just land on this? And fall here? Yeah. No, that's still fine. Okay. So now the... Fuck you mean encoding overloaded? With what? You've dropped 0 frames and we're using 11% CPU. What are you overloaded with? OBS debug messages. Does the stream look alright? Sean?
Ooh, good question. Yes, looks fine.
Okay. Don't know what OBS is complaining about. Ooh. The gibbering madness is getting a little bit more gibbery.
It's been the chill madness so far.
It's just a little bit more, like, intensely angular, I guess. It's starting to have a problem. I don't know whether this means that it's like the... I don't know if this is like newer or older gibber. Oh, good. It's the Tetris fuckery again. My least favorite part.
Wow. How can you say bad things about Tetris fuckery? Fie on you.
Wham. Okay, well now I just need a cube that faces that direction. And I'm not totally sure where that was supposed to have been. Possibly there. Which is of course also here. Fancy. Bassy.
Quite.
Hi there, door. Do you think I wouldn't notice door on the ceiling? It's another one of these fancy doors I haven't really seen the other side of yet.
I mean, they could be a way back from place, but I mean,
But
once
why?
you get back, there's nothing to do. So yeah, it's a bit odd. Oh, it's time to turn apples blue, I think. Turning apples into blueberries so that we can grow the blueberry tree. I see the water is frozen, so you have to like open the door, then turn, and then you get water to do things with.
There's no other point to this room. Okay.
Classic. Oh.
So now I
Already
can
had a blueberry
simply
tree.
plant that. And grow it. The fuck you mean grow a double gravity? Okay.
They became each other.
Ah. I've seen these components rarely. Did I just fall through something or just off the... Okay. Just fell off the edge.
Normal gameplay moment. Yeah, so...
I've seen the duality cubes rarely.
Now they are... You know where they come from now.
Yes. Literally crossbreeding them.
It's like the toddler's version of like smashing action figures together to make them kiss.
Smashing trees together. But what am I doing with them?
Yeah, until you have a goal, it's just no point to it. Ah, that wasn't so bad. I think it's actually hard to get there, though.
Well, the water is no longer relevant, right? Because I only have these cubes. The only way to power that is with red cubes that stay up there, but I don't have any of them anymore.
There is a way, which involves having gravity be that orientation.
Right, but then the water doesn't flow because it's on the ceiling.
Yes.
So there's no point in worrying about that anymore. All of
Is
my
there not a way
resources can go this
to
way.
jam a cube on top of it to keep it wedged there?
Yes, but not with the cubes that I have.
Oh, also that won't work, right?
I just noticed.
Yeah. They put the teachable moment twice, just in case it didn't sink in. Ah. Oh, yeah, so you need the vanilla blue so that when you go down there, and you don't need to bring these with you.
I don't know that I don't need to bring them with me.
They fall.
Damn it! Trying to be exceedingly fancy.
I understand now. It was a good attempt.
I was trying to be
Brain such as
incredibly
mine.
fancy.
Yeah, well, it's beyond my comprehension.
I also don't think I was supposed to bring this past that puzzle, but I did.
This is like a weird version of where you were before, I think.
I mean, it's
you're
all
going
like the place that I was before.
Yeah. I mean, what is existence except a place that you were before? When you get down to it.
Oh, okay, yep, cube unloaded. Okay, 2 switches, 1 door. I don't know why that's a thing right now, but sure.
Sounds like a certain popular internet video. And when I say popular, I don't think I actually mean that.
Vintage,
Yeah.
terrible internet video. Oh, good. My favorites in combination. Ow. Okay. So I'm trying to get water over there, but I don't... I do have access to cubes. There's a couple cubes over there, but I also need to do it with Tetris pieces. Which, to be clear, really the only reason I have a problem with the Tetris pieces is that they're, like... The world in which I encountered them, they were too large for me to really have an idea of what I was trying to do.
Oh, I remember these now. This is what you were talking about with Tetris.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are big beefy boys, I would say.
They're just a lot to keep track of. What? You're in the orientation where you should be falling. Are you locked in place by the... Oh. Oh, I fucked up. It's locked in place by the bridge that is in that orientation. That's quite interesting.
Oh, that makes sense. I think.
Yeah, it just means I can't move it anymore. Wham. I can't move it unless I can get my hands on a cube. Oh look, cubes. So this is the orientation of the water wheel. I just need this to stop happening for a bit so I can send that away. Then bring that over. And now bring this back, I think. And now bring this back over. There. I think that's probably the most helpful, because the water spill-off will occur and come right back down on top of this platform. I think.
Something Tetris.
Yes!
Very, very nice. The only problem is that the Tetris song is not playing.
So this is definitely a game mechanics in review series here. As close to this game gets to a boss fight, I hope.
I can't spoil too much. I don't remember much, but I also won't give my comments on what I think is left.
All I'm saying is if it gives me a fucking shotgun, I'm done. It's like, here you go, the next puzzle is it dies. Like, oh. Oh, God. Ooh,
It might have
floating
been this.
gibber.
This might be the thing I was thinking of.
Okay.
I think it was worse than this.
Oh, okay. just a slight amount of overlap. I had some questions.
Can you get smashed by Tetris?
You can't get smashed by anything.
Too relatable.
So we once again have a situation where two axes will fall infinitely.
Until you change, or until you put something in their way, which I'm assuming is the more likely thing to have
This one has the ground to hit. Not totally clear what I'm You know what? Fuck you, I go where I want.
Yeah, why are we using the stairs when we have manipulation of gravity? But you feel it when they land.
Oh yeah.
That's really good sound design.
It's not quite what I wanted to land on, but it worked. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, does it mean it's locked there now?
Yes.
Does that mean it's locked there now? Yes.
No.
I think so.
No, it doesn't. Because
no?
that's just going to be running into a wall, right? The problem was it fell over the edge and then locked it in place when everything's solidified.
So it's no longer going to be holding it up when it solidifies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what am I working towards?
What was the point of it? Yeah, that's curious.
I've
Are you
freed
supposed to bring it through
freed
and
up
then
the
a bridge?
water from here, so now it can flow that way.
These are the... Is there a water wheel somewhere that you're trying to get to again? Or a tree?
Yes, there is.
No.
There's a water wheel there. I'm pointing at it right now.
Oh, all the way. Might be time to recall that one piece. Yeah. It's out there somewhere. Surely.
Here
I
it is.
believe. It thumpa.
Yep.
Oh. This looks like it's almost done.
Okay, you get out. You fuck.
Yeah, this is fine, right?
Yep. You also get out. Uh-oh.
See you later, chump, is what I would have said if you hadn't jumped after it. Convenient.
Oh no, it is also stuck. You're right.
Good movement tech. I don't think it's bad where it is, though.
It is, though.
Oh.
I think, anyway.
See, I was thinking, like, you can use it where it is to hold up the hook shape, and then the straight piece lands
Why
on the
can't
other
I-
end of the hook. You can't reach it? Just stand on the block. Stand on the fruit.
I
to
can't
get the other
switch
fruit.
to tree. Okay, so now we will pull that whole thing back. No, because I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, hello. I was waiting for it. It was like the movie meme of like, wait, where's whatever, and then suddenly jump scare. So are you trying to lock it up here with the water?
I was trying to get this to that point on it, rather than stuck there.
Mission accomplished, I think.
Which I guess we had done previously, but I needed to puzzle about it for a moment. I guess I didn't actually achieve anything here. Which is fine.
Yeah, whatever's... Oh. Is that the water holding it up?
Great question.
Interesting.
Answer yes.
Interesting. Oh, but you can make it fall from the other way to sit it on top of, I guess it would sit on top of the green shape entirely, probably.
That was not the way I expected the camera to rotate to do that. Yeah, so if I pull that back...
So there's no functional difference whether the bridge is on or off, as long as the water is flowing, it seems like.
So now you start moving. Yes, okay. Thunk. Perfect.
Oh, that's what that's for. I see.
How many more cubes do I have? 2? Perfect number.
One for the bridge, one to turn it back, huh?
Yep.
I have a feeling...
You have a feeling I need the long one, don't you?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but yeah. I figured you have the same idea too, because why would they include it?
Yeah, I might need to do some more piece shenanigans here.
I mean, it's pretty fine.
Oh, yep, definitely.
It lines up.
Definitely need that.
You're not gonna set up the super cool water already being there. I guess it's probably a bad idea to do that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lame.
Okay, so first, for my first trick, I'm gonna recall that. Or no, we don't need to do that. It's an infinite loop.
Yeah, it's not in the way.
So yeah, we're gonna do, whoops. There we go, there's the noise I needed. Now we're gonna put ourselves in this orientation to bring that back from over there in the distance.
Oh!
It's really tilting that it doesn't line up.
Yeah, and there's no way to line it up, I think.
Correct.
It's a hateful circumstance.
Oh hey, where'd those cubes go?
I think you brought them back.
Fuck.
Of course. That actually makes too much sense.
Whoops.
That sucks.
That's fine. I'll just... grab, hopefully, the correct fruits from the tree. Whoops. Yeah,
Perfect.
I think. I don't actually know if it's perfect. Oof.
That sucks. Oh, is it too far? No. There's lots of fruit. What a beautiful day for the intersection of hydroengineering and Tetris.
That's gotta be it, right? Yeah!
Yeah, it played the music that tells you you did it.
I don't like the vocal bit to this. It's quite
It
upsetting.
had a certain tone to it. Oh, it's still here. See, I kind of like it.
I mean, I appreciate it, but it's just like... And now the cherubs. It's like, no? No, please. Huh. Oh, goodbye. Welcome back. Okay, and now I'm imagining the first of the corrupted trees. We need to find an inverse cube somewhere. Where? Great question. I mean, Discord is bad, you're correct. Trouble is, it only became bad. Well, it only revealed its terrible nature after it had supplanted every other option. Okay. So we have an origin point and one cube. Where does this water need to end up? Possibly the whole way over. Ah. Checkpoint. Now more of the same will flow from the sky. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Another tree. Another 2 cubes. Okay, I kind of have it going around in a big square, but why?
Oh. That's why.
No, I've done this like 3 other times now.
So the pattern is direct water using a cube to grow a tree, therefore you have another cube to work with
Yeah.
for a purpose.
And here's where I got the water from, so I don't totally know why I did it.
Guess you're going the wrong way.
I don't know where the goal is. Hey, wait a minute. I know that structure. Okay, here. You stay there. You stay there. I'm deeply curious about something. Oh, hey, look, a water wheel.
It's such a good feeling that, you know, if you miss it not the first time, you just fall more and then you get there.
Yeah. Hello, the meta progress corridor with all things open. Why?
Oh, your cursor changes.
Yes, the cursor's color indicates what rotation you're going to shift to.
Oh,
And when it changes color is like how far away you can click that wall.
what is the hexagon shape that appears?
When you can interact with an object. As in, like, for cubes, when you can lift them.
But these don't interact.
But these don't appear to interact, no.
Rip.
Yeah, I don't quite know what's up with them. Unknown. They're very clearly interactable, or they were at one point. Okay, so here's the water wheel. Which means I need to bring water from... like... this side, I guess. Yeah, this one needs to point inward. Which should simply be a step backward. Yes? Yes! The laser is fired.
Yay, laser.
Why is it still happening? Why does it keep happening?
Maybe more lasers are activating endlessly forever.
Yes, signs point to that is exactly what was happening. Okay, where actually am I going?
You know, that was probably like supposed to be a cinematic moment in the designer's head.
Yeah, and I had no idea which way I was supposed to be looking.
Yeah. It's tough out there in the trenches of gaming.
Yep, it truly is. Okay, hold on. So I see it there on that tower. See it there on that tower. There it is. Okay, Jesus, finally. There. That's what I needed to know, is where this was.
The inverse root of the anti-tree.
Thunk.
So we achieved Rainbow Tree, right?
Yes.
It's the final tree.
This was indeed the final tree. Ooh.
That makes sense. Every color. Runs poorly on Discord, but looks good on the stream.
Hell yeah. Pardon the engine noise, by the way. The apartment's weirdly hot tonight. Not sure what's up with it, but the window is open behind me, as you can probably see.
Oh, yeah. Man. Wish my place was weirdly hot.
We don't have our heat on, but, like, maybe the neighbor's heat is real high and is affecting us somewhat.
Hey, their electric bill, not yours. Or fuel, however.
I mean, we don't even technically pay for heat.
Fair.
It's a boiler heating system. It's like the boiler and fin things on the floor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Baseboard heating, that's the word.
Yeah.
And water usage by the apartment is covered by the property management. So, like, tough luck, that's also water.
But it's not used. It just circulates around and around.
Yeah, I don't know. It's complicated as to, like, how they've decided to bill it, and it's fine. It's all fine.
Oh, jeez.
This part of the country is extremely cold a lot of the time, so it's not terribly expensive. Alright, order restored. Again.
Well, there's the thing. Of course you have to fall to get to it. Why wouldn't you have to fall?
This looks a lot like where I started the game. Perhaps that's the idea.
You come back where you started, and then it just says Manifold Garden.
A metaphor for the atomic bomb.
Yeah, in this one you have to actually make your own environmental puzzles with falling water.
Hey, wait a minute.
It was a ruse. So each time you go through...
Ah, I can no longer rotate. I was going to see about falling the rest of the way, but I can't!
Well, true sign that there's no game left.
Ah! Ooh,
They don't let
hell.
you play anymore.
I was supposed to go into the nothingness, wasn't I? Oh, it's not looping anymore. Okay, well, I'm just dead.
Oh.
Okay,
Outer Wilds?
that's gorgeous.
This is definitely the 2001 sequence.
My god, it's full of stars.
That's so funny because it's a pun. You could say this game as a whole is, my god, it's full of itself.
Hello.
Oh, more fractal appreciation.
Yeah. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, and it's rendered in 3 dimensions. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Reminds me of the final part of Hyperbolica.
I was gonna say the ending of Fez, but way, way better.
Yeah. Fez had that same sequence, yeah. But Hyperbolica, I was thinking of like the endless room where you fight the boss. But it is Fezzy as well.
I have to ask if this is building towards something, or if just like hypnosis spirals are the reward for beating the game.
Guaranteed it's over. There's no way there's more after this. What would they do when you actually beat it?
Great question.
That's my take at least. Now we're gonna zoom out and it's all just a twinkle in Jonathan Blow's eye.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then Jonathan Blow wakes up and from his like catheter VR dream or whatever. You know, I just had an idea of making an interrupt of Jonathan Blow waking up from a VR dream, and it's just like any game I'm playing, the credits roll, and just like then Jonathan Blow wakes up.
You could also make a 40-minute interrupt where we just watch the moon move.
Ah, there we go. There's the hypercube. I was curious when it was going to happen.
Finally. The well-deserved Tesseract. Oh, now it's just a regular cube. It's going to turn into a square and then
And then a line.
My dimensions.
And then a point. And finally nothing.
I was using those dimensions.
All right. Neat. Did it mean anything? Was it about anything? No, it was just real fucking cool.
I don't know. I think I found out about this game through a GDC talk or some talk that the developer was giving.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not sure what it was. So yeah, you can learn more about their thought process for sure.
Huh. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Arthur. I mean, thank you, Arthur, and everybody else credited here, but like, creating literally anything for which your name is in the credits in the years following 2021 with the last name Brussy. You poor bastard.
Oh, man. Hey, Rusty Sprouts are full of vitamins.
Oh, God. Ah, there's the anti-rainbow cube. Or inverse, fuck, what's I calling it? Danny made
Inverse fruit, right?
Yeah, the inverse fruit, there we go.
Hyper fruit and inverse fruit.
Yeah.
Players, otherwise known as list of people who got
I
complacent about
thought this
box.
looked like just good.
Really, you're attached to the font.
I'm currently using Just to redesign the DemDev site.
It's just what you need.
Special thanks to Jonathan Blow. Absolutely not.
Right below Indie Fund.
Get out.
He ranks second only to Indie Fund. Oh, that's great.
Brendan Chung, you can stay. Lucas Pope, good. Yep, also good. Bennett Foddy, get the fuck out once again.
No,
Bennett.
Nothing wrong with a little Bennett Foddy.
I have only like play level frustration for Foddy. I have actual mean frustration for Blow.
Yeah, I've been here for the Blow hate.
The blowback.
Yes, I don't have the same problems with the Witness that a lot of people seem to have. I took it as a lesson in letting go of 100%.
All right. Neat. Well, that was the end of Manifold Garden. We have an hour left of stream approximately. Don't really know what I want to do with it. But an ad break's going to occur, so I think I'm going to let that happen and try to figure out what I'm doing next. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay. Welcome back from the ad world. Hopefully they weren't too atrocious. I don't have any idea what I want to play. What kind of thing do you want to see, Sean?
Head empty. How about Tunic? We need something short, right?
Yeah, we need something
Need something
short.
short.
I have plans for the rest of the month.
This is unexpected because you always seem to know what you're doing.
Yeah. I didn't have a backup plan. I thought this would I thought it was more around halfway rather than like a real short world and then the end. I don't know why that one world was so short. Maybe it's supposed to be trickier. I don't know.
I don't know what's really going to take just an hour. I'm trying to think of stuff.
I have an idea. Now, question, do I still have it? Yes. Okay, let me just take care of something real quick here. Oh, God. I don't know why I thought I would only get like one. Okay, so I'm gonna play something from the Ukraine bundle from itch.io that I got ages ago that I still haven't broken out, called Deja Vu, which is apparently Sokoban but with like logic gates, which I haven't messed with. Anyway, I'm using the Twitch control thing to like set what game I'm playing, and I'm not quite sure why I only thought there would be a few things for Deja Vu as opposed to the like 12 that there are.
Yeah, a bit of a branding kerfuffle.
So I don't actually know which one this is, and I might just use games and demos. But like That's not the problem, and why I made that face. Shut up. There we go. The problem, and why I made that face, is... I'm just going to take a picture of my cell phone here and send it to myself so I can put it up on screen. The problem here... is... Okay, there we go. That's sent to me. I'm getting to the point. I swear I'm getting to the point. Hold on. Okay. The problem is, why in the flying shit is Mega Man 3 part of these search results? What? What are you doing here? I said deja vu. That's not remote. Does Mega Man 3 have a subtitle I'm not aware of? Why is that in those results? Very strange. Yeah, we're just gonna set it to games and demos because obviously. Okay. There we go. One more moment. All right. Ah. Okay. Send that to you. Get myself over here. Bring in some game audio if it has any. Oh. Oh, there's a story, and I can turn it off. And there's a colorblind mode, and I've already turned it on. All right, great. Huh. This one, using another font that I'm quite fond of, Futura. Oh, I've apparently tried some of these. Huh. Well, completely forgot. Wake up. Oh. Oh, it's floaty Sokoban. I don't like that. It means I can drift around the edges. Okay. Don't appreciate what is the portent of push R if you get yourself stuck. It's like, I really would prefer that you have implemented some way of knowing that I got myself stuck. But sure. That very nearly got me permanently sealed in a room. Huh. Oh. That's... okay. This is less Sokoban. I don't know why it was described that way to me, but sure. I don't hate it. Ah. Oh, that's wrong. Oof. Yeah, let's use the circle collider for a square. There we go. good. Yes, the scripted text is collecting some fascinating data. Great. Someone has played Portal before. Okay, so this circle collider now is a game mechanic. Notable. No. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The walls have friction. That means I can do this. Should I be able to do this? No. Will I? Yes. Confident that's not supposed to be possible. For now. Maybe it's required in a level in a bit. I hope not. It's a bit jank. Ah, good. I'm playing with keyboard, but that rumbled my controller. The mechanism works. This seems kind of... That's fine. It's fine. Just to kill some time. That's kind of medium. All right. Okay. Oh. Fuck off. Where's the idea to create an infinite loop? Okay. I think I know why I turned off the music, because it's like 4 notes and nothing else. I'm gonna bring back the Spotify shenanigans. There. Literally anything else, so we'll just use the standard mind-bending shenanigans playlist. just not totally clear on what I should be attempting to do. I think I'm supposed to be making like a wider target to do. Okay.
I don't understand any of it.
I'm safe here, right? I think the idea here is to, like, make sure that this is spreading around enough signal to activate the rightward facing one continuously, but I think this might actually just be bad. Which is a shame.
It'd be nice if it didn't kill you to touch the laser.
Yeah, which might be why Portal 2 did it.
There's a talk about that. It's the light gray on peach color scheme is just extremely not something I can really look at.
Can't say I'm jazzed about it either.
So the problem is that it's taking too long, right?
Yeah.
So then you have your first pointer that takes too long before it goes off of it again. So you just use your other two that also keep pointing at it, right? So you'd kind of put one of them up, pointing down up at it, and then the other one pointing at that.
Here, what if I make an infinite loop?
Holy shit, an infinite loop. I think that doesn't work for reasons. Good reasons.
Emergent gameplay.
Actually, yeah, I guess there's a chance once you get it started. But then you can't use it for anything.
No, absolutely not.
I don't understand. So is the little wall on the side blocking the button itself from the laser?
Yes.
Nah. Let's see. Yeah, so close as possible is giving you the best chance. Barely even tell if it's working, but it's not, but it doesn't look that much different when it does work.
Oh.
No, it does not. It doesn't have long enough to charge. That's the same problem that you have just beating the level. It's the same as those, like the laser puzzles from Talos, where they take forever to charge, but if you block them, they break immediately.
Damn. Yeah, alright.
That was That was an idea, except that it doesn't start right away. So I think what you do is there's barely, yeah, I think it's what you're doing. You have the thing that's charging pointed the next thing that will also get charged by the rotary laser because it gets a head start. And then eventually you've done it enough that the last one charges instantly and hits the button.
Turns out this is not great.
I wouldn't say that it's great either. Certainly is a thing. Was the button does get touched by the laser. Does it just take a while to charge?
It doesn't get touched for long enough.
Yeah, okay. We need one of those long touches. Yeah, I would say it needs to hit the up one, then the left, then down, and then finally side points into the thing. And it needs to touch each one. Like as soon as it stops hitting one, it needs to start hitting the other.
Yeah.
And they all need to in sequence.
The floaty controls help nothing.
Yeah, it's the most
By
freeform
the way,
Sokoban I've seen.
I don't frankly know why this was described to me as Sokoban. It is not.
Don't you see the four-cornered objects?
I do.
Clearly
That's
Sokoban.
the last thing I see.
Or like so go wrong. You can play one of my itch games. I promise it's better than this. And short. Oh, the problem with that is that it's rotating the wrong way. This whole thing needs to take place in the northwest quadrant, or northeast quadrant.
Real cool that laser shot straight through the box I was aiming at.
Oh no.
All right, let's do something else.
Ripperoonie.
Glad I've had this game sitting around for...
Have you done the
2 years.
yet another pushing puzzle or whatever it's called?
Say again?
I'm gonna double check what they're called. They were in a pack as well, which is why I'm thinking of it. Yeah, yet another pushing puzzler and yet another puzzle platformer. They're sort of they're simple puzzles, level by level, block Soars-esque, and somewhat like Manifold Garden too, in terms of moving gravity-ish. Not Sokoban at all bad. Oof.
Wait, what? Am I just sharing my screen? Oh, whoops. With you anyway.
I don't know. I don't know if it's on stream.
No, it's not on stream.
Okay.
This is coming up next week, by the way.
I've
one's
seen a
good.
playthrough of Cardo. Yeah. It's good. It is.
Yeah. Sure. Let's show this off real quick.
Man, such a big list. That's linked in the Discord, right?
Sure is.
Yeah. I don't know. It seems like I can only recommend things that are broken.
Okay.
So,
Your full screen behind my start menu. That's not great for me. Oh, good. My options are yes or no. Perfect.
how much sound do you want?
All of it. Okay, so yeah, this is Snake, but as a puzzler. This is A Snake's Tale, also from a bundle. Let me check my list real quick.
This looks promising, though.
Yeah, this was Ukraine bundle. Yeah,
There's
this one
potential.
I tried some levels of and is actually kind of excellent. You're trying to take a snake and put it in the hole.
Oh, does it not eat pellets to get longer, or is that coming?
That's coming later.
Oh, that's one you gotta do. Can of wormholes.
Yeah, you can't pass through snakes. And only this snake is trying to go in holes. What the? Okay, don't know what happened there. Thanks, Windows.
So I see the link to the forum to like submit a game.
Yeah.
Is there a way to know whether it's already been suggested?
If it's already been
this is picking from what's already been suggested.
yeah, if it's already been suggested and I have added it to the list, it will be choosable in the form.
Right. I was looking for like adding to the form. My mistake. I think it's not the first time I have confused that. Adding to the form is literally just make a comment, right?
Pretty much. Yeah, don't worry, my spreadsheet shenanigans will be changing soon.
No, the one on the left has to be able to turn around.
Yeah.
But how does one do this? Oh, that looks pretty good. Oh.
No.
Okay, I did not expect this to turn into sort of rush hour, but
Yeah,
here we are.
it's weird, isn't it?
Yes, this isn't where I saw it going. in my
Snake
head.
hour.
Yeah, this is a great concept.
Yeah, if only it weren't bad.
That looks good though. Oh, I would have left it there. Leave it docked and then put the other one along the bottom. No, that's right.
No, it's not.
You just have to... You gotta just rotate that little one around more. Oh. Snakes only go forwards. right?
Correct.
Yeah. which means a lot of doom happening. I think that little one gets rotated too far is what's happened.
Wait a minute.
I'm not a fan of this. Oh, yeah, it could. It's not an immediate fail. Nice. What an untangling of snakes.
There we go. Like, hold on a second.
It was deceptive in how difficult it was. Oh. It's another deceptive one.
Mm-hmm.
You think to yourself, there's so much room for activities. No, that you could tuck that snake's head in. Your snake, I think. After going around.
Yes, you're right.
But is this one too long though? No, it's fine. Probably. Wait, no, is that right? No, if you tuck this one?
Yes. There we go.
Snake tucking tutorial. This one seems almost forced.
Almost. There we go.
Well done.
Well, the only move possible for these is like that first. That doesn't solve any problems.
Oh, that's better though. It can go all the way around and then along the western side and then tuck in, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that with it for now.
Mm. So I'm noticing that if the snake tucks its head in, it's just a little too long, isn't it? That's a 5-length snake.
Yeah.
So no matter where it's going from, if it puts its head in the divot, then you're done.
Yeah. That is precisely the problem.
But it is a 5-length, and you have a 4-length, so that whole area there is a 2x5. So you do have room to like create a great cycle of snakeage.
Aren't we all 5 lengths?
Oh yeah, you're a 5. They look smaller than they are.
And this is the importance of trimming. Sorry, what? Yeah, no, that doesn't.
Expert knowledge.
Yeah.
So you are wasting space with the bottom left or bottom right snake, right? Because the tail should be kind of
Yeah.
tucked next to it.
But like, it doesn't supremely net me anything.
Yeah, it's hard to actually get it to do that as well. You need to. Well, you do have room You can get the brown snake all the way, I think, around, right, into the other area to get it out of the way for a bit.
Yeah.
And then this one can tuck more neatly.
I don't know that it can.
Yeah, if you go from the top, like you go all the way to the top, so you're stretched out, and then.
Oh, right,
side.
yes, of course.
Snake physics are like more complex than you think, really. Like, I've seen this game. I saw a Can of Wormholes, which was all about this, which was also just crazy snakeage. And Snakebird, of course.
So I imagine the point, then, is to get the other snake to also be here.
Yeah, it's gotta be. So the question is, how do you get them past each other?
Yeah.
Like, clearly the bottom one, I think, like, there can't be a better spot for it than there.
That's how I get them past.
Nice.
There we go.
I get it. Well, I guess not. It's the snake's too big, isn't it?
Hell.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait a minute. You can't move diagonally though, that's still broken.
Yeah, no, that'd be quite the thing. So utilizing all that
Can I just
space
do
in the
that?
corner seems like, yeah.
I can just do that.
Seems like a bait. They want you to go in circles. Oh, this is cute. It looks like it's stuck, but it's not, because they can turn themselves.
Only one valid move, only one valid move. Only one valid move, only one valid move. Now I have 2 valid moves.
This is not a bad concept. Yeah, isn't that right? Because then you do the first one again.
I need them rotated a particular way.
Yes. Yeah, the proper snake configuration, of course.
Yes, naturally.
Always make sure your snakes are properly aligned, head to tail. It's a great game, but not enough Ouroborosing? Where's the Ouroboros? They're trying, but they just can't quite make it.
There we go. So admittedly, I've been sticking to the sand area, and there is a whole thing going on here. Would you like to go grass? Or I guess the forest, logs, or parking lot?
I'd like to work our way up to forest.
Half of 8, otherwise known as 4.
Yes, it's the integer most half of 8 as ever there could be. It's the forest. Or in that one Saturday Night Live sketch, 3, I believe, was the number between 3 and 5.
Okay. Oh! Ouroboros.
Interesting.
Level's just called that.
They force the they force a level solution. Oh god.
Well, it's not actually as bad as it looks. There's only one valid move. Now there's only one valid move. Now there's only one valid move.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's like lockpicking. I think it was evocative of lockpicking for me.
This is the snake-picking lawyer. I am not a lawyer for legal reasons.
I've seen people make references that are lockpicking lawyer references that I don't get until people point out that that's what they are.
Yeah, for legal
Something
reasons.
like one is good.
For legal reasons, I am not a lawyer.
I am, however, still $600 an hour.
Oh, I love the face.
Oh, we are doing snake game. It's very excellent.
Perfect.
They managed to not have like tennis ball in a sock phenomenon. I'm concerned about your welfare if you eat a rock. Okay, no, that's fine.
I think that's just like a negative egg.
Oh, it made you smaller.
All right, you can die.
Oh, you got too small.
Yep.
That's awesome.
I kind of love that.
Wow. Set up to fail. It is funny to see the little baby snakes get annihilated.
So if I embiggen either of these, they'll just be more in my way.
No matter what you embiggen, there's more in your way. But they're already in your way. For how they are.
Yeah. Moving to the left nets me little.
Locks the puzzle.
This, I think, has to go there.
Oh, and does the snake actually need to get all the way to that spot in order for it to become small?
Shit. Yeah, because you need to eat it and then keep moving forward.
Yeah.
No, I think I was most onto something here.
Yeah, this is good. If you can make your brown snake into a more cromulent shape, yeah.
Just don't have enough room, it seems.
There's not enough room. This room, I mean, also contains those eggs. Like, it's gonna have this amount of space taken up no matter what.
Yeah. Unless the better idea is to keep my target snake minimal. But that's not any better.
That's not the solution, yeah. The thing is, there's just no room for that snake, the big snake, to get out of the way entirely.
What if I do it that way?
Oh, well, you're done.
I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, it needed to.
All right,
end up
now what
going
about
back over.
radioactive snake?
Yeah, we should get like every flavor of snake, right?
All right.
Oh, that's so good. Are the red ones the big snake, or are they small snake? They're nothing.
The buttons. I have to push the buttons in order to open the door that's on the thing now.
That's such a good. It reminds me of like Power Ranger toys, like the Zords.
Kinda, yeah.
Like they all have these yellow eye, like or the triangular eyes in this game, but like with that coloring and pattern, it looks like one of those toys. Oh, that's so good. The double snake is huge potential. What if we made snake, but it could back up? Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Oh. Mm-mm.
There we go.
It's good that this game existed to redeem the other game.
Yeah, yeah. Those are the same moves.
Indeed. Oh, it needs to, it needs to go through the middle part at some point, right?
Yes.
Not us, but them. Ooh, that looked good. You have to make a Z tetromino.
A Z tetromino with...
Yeah, a vertical
ourselves?
Z tetromino, yeah.
No, that's not the right thing.
Is that not? That was what I was thinking.
Looks like I can't get myself out.
Oh yeah, you're stuck if you do that. Fuck.
Like, that solves these dudes, but...
Yeah.
Does a double-ended snake have a double, like, brain? Yeah, this is just the same situation over and over again. What am I missing? What if I do
There's
this
some
first?
way to get the white snake into that like piece, the dead end piece.
Yes.
Probably if you make an L. Oh, is this it? This does not look bad.
There we go.
Nice. That was completely unlike what
What am I working
was
toward
thinking.
anyway?
I think you just fill out the whole board. And then you win. Okay, now it's really turning into Snake Rush Hour.
Snush hour. Nope, shouldn't have said that out loud.
It's fine, it's fine. Something snussy. No, no.
Sorry, right, you said snussy and I went deep. Wait.
Square brackets caption goes deep. Oh, this one is a free start at least. This works, right?
I was trying to take up a little less room, but I think I take up the same amount of room anyway.
No, you can make a square with a corner cut out at right where your head is now. I think.
True.
And that nets you more snake freedom.
Got it. Yep.
So it was a level about getting the white snakes to like fully utilize the space they
Oh,
had
what
available.
There's no level there?
Ah, this is the edge of the game. Right. Can we see the parking lot in the grassland before time runs out?
Of course.
Although, out of the novelty snakes, this is by far the best one yet.
Yeah, let's look at... oh, this is where the buttons were supposed to be introduced. Whoops.
Hi, my name is Cho. Great name for level. So are buttons just the gimmick of this one?
I think that's what was supposed to introduce the buttons, yes.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Unless it's just a normal snake.
Well, let's look at this then.
It's suspicious that there's water, there's also water with things, yeah. So this snake won't do water, but the other one will.
I see.
That's, I don't think, correct.
Now
I'm
is
pretty
this
sure
more watery than the other thing?
Interesting. Okay, so that snake will go.
Yeah, some types of snakes will go over water, others will not. And of course,
We're
none of them
looking
are...
for snakes to make us go. Oi. Ooh, that's a nice little spot for that.
Sure.
we can go back to radioactive snakes. They're better. Superior snake. It's the cat dog snake. Oh, just in time, water appears. Yeah, these snakes are insane.
I really enjoy these double enders.
They're so good. Oh, great. Good line.
Right back where we started from. Oh god.
Do white snakes not do water? They do not, right?
No.
Oh, but you just needed to turn yours around to get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Wow.
Neat. Uh-oh.
There's a lesson to be learned here. No, there's not. It's purely rush hour.
I appreciate that each area is a subtle remix of the others. Same core tune.
Oh, fuck me. I haven't been hearing it. Whoops. Probably need to turn stream on.
This is the same thing I just did to myself, isn't it? Yup.
Perhaps Whitesnake is not meant to dip all the way to the bottom of the screen.
Could be. Just trying to take up as much
Yeah.
space as possible. There we go.
Nice. So clever. This is a very clever game. Oh. That was not, in fact, the way to create the venerable three-headed snake. And so all it can do is go in the dead end, right? Surely. Yes, there's enough. Well, yeah, something like that, right? Is the solution.
Yeah.
This, but with your head pointed down, right?
Yeah.
If possible, but is that not allowed?
I don't think I can get there.
Yay. Oh!
Oh no, yes I can.
Yes, but you can do exactly this, but in the from the other opposite head, and you'll make more of a crowbar shape instead of this handle shape.
Ah, yes, of course.
What a good puzzle. Yet again.
There we go. Well, that's delightful. I'm glad I got to take a look at that before endo thing. Neat. Well, sure. I think that's going to do it for the bonus mind-bending shenanigans. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad to have finished Manifold Garden.
Yes, it's a nice experience.
Yeah. Next week on the little Tuesday bonus stream thing that I'm trying to do this month, going to be taking a look at Carto, which is absolutely charming looking, and I'm happy to finally be doing it.
A lot of content in Carto.
Oh yeah?
I'd say more than in Manifold Garden, probably.
Is it going to take me it's going to take me more than the couple of weeks?
Probably more than 2 sessions.
All right.
But I'm not sure.
Well, that's fine.
Probably more than 2.
Because I've got something going on I've got like 2 different plans for the 28th, depending on whether Carto takes me 2 weeks or 3. There's a game I am extremely excited for releasing this month. And I want to play something while it's new for a change.
Yeah. I'm gonna find out what that game is and play it before you can play it.
But yeah, thanks everybody.
What kind of game is it?
It's an RPG.
Like a Baldur's Gate RPG?
Slightly lower stakes, and by slightly I mean, more like SNES RPG.
Oh, cool! And it's a new game.
Yeah, handcrafted indie game. I could probably show off the trailer for it, honestly, just to build excitement for that.
I'm not going to play this one ahead of you. Not an RPGer.
So.
Okay. Oh, you are small creatures.
So here, hold on. Let me get this up on stream as well. No, stop. Steam, your interface leaves a lot to be desired. We're gonna put the whole thing here.
It's isometric.
Where the fuck? You're unmuted, aren't you?
Me? Oh, it's a game.
Steam is unmuted. I don't know why it's not playing music. Okay. Well, silent trailer for reasons unknown.
Oh, that's a nice scene with the parallax.
I don't know why Steam is silent. I have absolutely no idea why it is silent. I'm sorry.
It doesn't need the music to carry it.
Yeah, no, which is a very, very good sign. But yeah, it's an RPG where you play as various small creatures, which is absolutely delightful, and it releases the 16th.
It's a reminiscent of Redwall.
A little bit, yeah.
I suppose probably most things that are small creature doing RPG things would be, but still.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Foxmont, that's a great idea. We're going to use my own interrupt index here to herald the end of my stream as I prepare to raid my friend Herb.
Smashing.
What?
Smash.
That's
what it says over here.
Jesus. Yep. That is what that is what he is playing. It's like that's not normally part of your vocabulary choices, but sure, I guess. Oof.
It was the correct phrase.
Anyway, gonna use this to herald the end of the stream.
Good night, everybody.
Perfect. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.